just going to mess around with it like a perfectionist. Hello, so today I'm going to show you how to make a big spiky ball thingy. So what you need is 30 sheets of paper. I'm using origami paper. It's just square paper. I think this is 15 by 15 centimeters. It helps if you've got a few different colours, just sort of make it look a bit more funky. So with each of them pieces of paper you make a unit, and then we swap them all together to make a big spiky ball thingy. So I'm going to show you how to make the first unit. So if you come down here. Hello. So yeah, we've got this piece of paper, and what you've got to do is fold it in half, like so, just horizontally, and fold the bottom edge up to the middle where you just made that crease, and then do the same on top, the sort of door looking thing. And then if you unfold the top sheet, so you've got like so, and fold the bottom left corner up to the middle of the top line, and then you fold the top edge down again. So you got this sort of shape, and then you fold the top right corner underneath the little flappy bit. I'll try and do it so you can see it. So down here, so that it lines up with that edge. So that's here, got it to here. It should be symmetrical. You see little triangles poking onto the back, and you just fold those over on each side. And then you just fold each corner. So you got basically a square with a line through the middle. And then, okay, so now we've got the first unit, and you need to make 29 more of these. So that'll take a while. Here's 29 I made earlier. Then you take one more, and you should have little pockets. You're just one layer thick at the top and at the bottom. And so you take the corner and slide it into the pocket. So the triangle bit lines up with this edge. And you take another one. So this is the one that you've placed in. So on this side, you place it into this pocket. So that's the shape that you should have. We sort of fold it round, and this bit goes into this pocket. So you should have a sort of kind of pyramid-like shape. So you've got a pocket here, and this goes into there. Don't worry if you're not following this, you could watch it a few times because it took me a while at first as well. So then we've got a pocket here, and that goes into that pocket. So now we've got two together, like so. And then you'll have a pocket here with this green bit. It's a little bit hard to see, but I'll tilt it in a minute. So like so. And so this goes into this pocket. And again, you just sort of fold it round to make a pyramid. And this is the base of the big spiky ball thingy. There's probably a better name for it. Thread? You can call it thread or cowl. Thread or cowl. If you want to make two, you can have thread and cowl. So then you've got the next one here, and then into there. So we're going back to sort of where we started out a bit. So you've got this yellow one, which was the first one we used. And then into the, I've got a dark green here, you can see, and then into there. So you should have this sort of shape, and then it goes like here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is build up around the sides. So this will be the sort of side edges. So that's the base, and then we'll do a sort of lid at the end. What you do is, see on these sort of sticky up bits, the upper triangle, there's a little pocket there. So you just slide a triangle into each pocket. So you rotate around, it sort of builds up that way. They do kind of get in the way of each other, but you just sort of shift them out a bit. Don't worry too much about how neat it is for now, because that can be dealt with later. Now I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. And then the last one is here. Alright, so now you've got one sticking out of each of the pockets, so what we just do is join these bits up. So you take another one and slide that into this little pocket here, so we just slide that into there. I find it helps if you do it like this, but you can kind of build a triangle on each as you go, but I find it helps to sort of keep track if I do it like this. So that's one. It's hard to choose which ones to do. That's another one. So there'll be 5 of these because you've got 5 triangles on the bottom. And this is the last one. So that's all of those, and now we just need to connect each one together. So you do that like so. This goes into here. So you're just sort of making a bridge effect. This one goes into here. You'll find it gets more sort of robust as you go along. And this one goes into there. So that's all of that connected. Okay, so for the lid of the structure, you basically do what you did for the base. So this is one I made. And then what you do, you sort of shift that over, bring the main part that you've got. This is where it gets a little bit fiddly, so you might want to watch a few times, because you just got to sort of overlap, it's sort of like weaving in together. What we now want to do, without breaking anything, is sort of flip this over onto here, okay? So that it sort of rests on top. Looks a bit messy at the moment, but what you want to do is pull these flaps that you should have that were sort of sticking up beforehand, and if you just pull each of these up so that they're over, so you just do that on all of the sides. So you've got your top one going down and your bottom one coming up, and then all you just need to do is take the one that was coming up and slide it into the little pocket of the one reaching down, like so. So that's gone into there, and you just do that on all of the sides. This goes into, and then the last thing you do is just take the corner that was falling down and slide it into the pocket underneath. And then you've made another little peak, and then this is the last one, and that just sort of slides into there. So now you've got it. You can neaten it up by just sort of pushing it together a bit. It'll just sort of close any of these large holes that are still on the sides, or you might have just done it neater than me, in which case brownie points. If you do decide to make this, let me know. Drop a picture in the comments, and good luck. Thank you for watching. I hope you do make this. Hope you enjoy making it. Hope it doesn't frustrate you too much and you end up throwing it out the window. Hope you're having a good week, keeping sane and happy and healthy and active and not talking to the walls too much. Unless you want to, in which case make friends with the walls. So thank you for watching. I don't know how to say goodbye, so adios, ad wiedersehen, hasta la vista. Tell me how to say goodbye. Cheerio.